everyone, this is you know who, and welcome to the contest results video. Yeah! So, all these entries that I received are fantastic. So, I don't know. I mean, when you look at these entries, if you haven't seen them yet, if you look at them, they're like, holy crap. Like, where did all this skill level came from you guys? Not that you guys are bad or anything, but in these black and white pictures, I felt like all of these pictures were somewhat powerful in their own little way. Whether it was like emotionally powerful, or maybe it was something that they did in the drawing that just spoke out from like each and every one of the entries. A lot of them were manga style, but you know, but I love that the fact that everybody didn't just do a random anime picture. It was just something creative, and I feel like all of these entries that I received were creative in their own little way. So let's start with the mini critique of each entry. By the way, this is going to be a long video because I tend to talk a lot. First off, let's start with Cascade Shadow 01. With this picture I'm looking at, I love that there's emotion. I like the fact that she's crying, and I can tell that from the background. I feel like when I look at the background, those represent her emotions. And so each little detail, I can't tell because of the quality of the picture, that it just speaks out to the drawing and it gives it really a powerful image. So good job! Clap, 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 clap! So, yeah, I don't know any flaws about this picture. I can't really say any technical anatomy problems or anything, but I like that it's emotional and it's detailed. I love the background. Like it's almost like abstract in a way. So yeah, good job. Next up, we go with Crow's Lullaby's entry. I love the liner. Okay, I like the fact that the hair is very out there, and it kind of reminds me of a tree. And I like these little notes you have here: error, danger, and all these other words I can't say. But I like that it's very, I don't know, scratchy, and I like the fact that it reminds me of trees, you know, death, all that good stuff. And I can't really say much about the anatomy wise. Of course, everybody needs to improve on anatomy, but I like that in this case, everything all kind of blends in to get a with composition and all that. So good job. Next up is first I thought the username was Gay Pandas, but by the Noble Noodle. First off, this was an anime, so I really like that there was something different about this picture. The piece is called Gay Pandas, and I have to judge this like without laughing, please. This is just very adorable, and I love it. I love that they're like they're really in love and stuff, and the fact that they stand out, and also the background is not very bossy, so our focus is on those two, and it looks like it's just really adorable and cute. So I love it. Thank you for entering, and let's get on with the next critique. I'm sorry about the YouTube is now full screen. It's my fault, but anyways, there's not really anything up there to see anyway. But this is Midnight 9921. It's really adorable. I really like it. I like the costumes that your little characters are wearing. And I'm sorry I can't see what does it say in the little bubbles. But of course, there's always anatomy. You always work on anatomy, blah blah blah. But you're a beginner artist, I know, and you're really young, so you might not understand that yet. But you know, it's really cute, and thank you so much. It's really adorable. Next up, we got Narelle Busby's picture. Now, the first entry that she did, you know, it didn't really qualify, but even though I said I allowed it, she wanted to do another entry anyway, so I'm like, okay, fine. So this one came out really good. I love it. I like that. I think what she said in the video, he was laying down or something. I'm not sure, or she. I don't know. I can't tell. Could be a trap. I like that that is almost like he's rising up from the dead or something. Like for some reason, kind of looks like a coffin, and so he's kind of like rising up. I don't know. So it's really creative. I like it. Alright, so this next entry here I got was from Maya Williams 35 from YouTube. She sent me an email because I couldn't. She had problems making a video response. So I said, well, you could email me. So what I like about this entry here is that it's a comic, and I'm sorry that I can't read the comic strip, but I read the best friend part, and I was really sad. It made me sad. I like the part that it's I like the guns. I mean, even though I like the guns because like it's like they're pointing directly at the viewer, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, man. So yeah, that's why I like it so much. Thank you. Next off, we have another entry. It's called Oni at the Edge of the World by Tetsuya M from DeviantArt. This was more like a line art. I really wanted more color, like color, but you know, value changes. But I'll accept it because the fact that is for one thing, I love the emphasis on the guy. If you cannot tell, he's very emphasized. But then I realized as I was looking, I think he was going from more of an atmosphere perspective. So if this was an atmosphere perspective picture, that I think what you could have done better was, you know, have more of a value change, a bigger value change between where the guy is sitting on the cliff and on the ground, so that it looks more, you know, it doesn't mean look better, but I mean you can tell where the different values are from this perspective. So yeah, really good job. I love it. You did awesome. Alright, so here comes some of the most really very very powerful images in these next few entries. This is from a person on DeviantArt called Pen/Shink. I can't say that name. And the piece is called Recall. And I think I like the theme of this picture. It's like around the character there are like little memories, and it looks like each one represents like a movie, and I don't know, all these little memories. I guess he's like flashbacking or whatever, and it's very creative. I love it. I love the little abstract and little vectoring you did, and like I said, all these were traditional, so I like that in here the shading is very good. Cross hatching, I see some cross hatching, and I also see different strokes, all that good stuff. Very good, very pro. I really love it. It kind of reminds me of if it was colored, it kind of looks like one of those not impressionists, but cubist kind of pictures. I don't know, that kind of style. If it was colored, like all bold and colory, it looked really good. I love it. Good job. Clap, clap, clap. Next up is a surprise entry. Probably people be like, what? What is this? It's LP Fixification's entry. The piece is called the Near Shiro Doodle. And wow, this is fantastic. I love it so much. First of all, I love the different pen I don't know the name. Oh, I can't talk. The little pen line art is very, very creative. It's really well thought of. I like the fact that it's almost like a puzzle piece in every way. And when you look at it, if it was on a mural, like a, you know, I forgot the name, not fresco. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. If you like one of those window murals, yeah. If I were to put that on my window right now, it look really good. I mean, it would be like, ooh, what's this? So yeah, it's almost like not anime in a way. So I really like the fact that this person's art, if you haven't seen their art, they really went detailed and crazy about it. So good job, yeah. Next up is JMI Creations picture, and I love the emotion here. Um, I fell in love with it right when I saw it. I like the fact that it's simple. I forgot the artist's name, but there was this artist, and their pictures were kind of like that. It's very dark and very emotional in a way. I really love that. I like the fact that it's sad, and when you look at it, you feel sad, and I feel sad when I look at it. It's just, I don't know, I love it. I like the trees. It's like they're swaying in the wind almost, and yeah, I just love it. And I like the fact that the focus is on that girl. I think that's what you wanted to do, is to bring your focus onto the girl. And yeah, it's very, very good. I think it's one of your best pieces out of all your drawings. Of course, there are other ones I like, but I really love your black and white pictures. You should totally do that more often. So, yeah. Here is, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Luna Foreigner's entry. Another DeviantArt entry that I got. And, just look, I just love this picture so much with a passion. I like the fact that when I look at it, it's very dark. Like, a lot of these entries were dark in a normal way. I like the fact that there's this little splatter effect here by the blood, and these guys here, they're like dead. It's like, if you look at the picture, you have to look up. Like, your main focus is the guy in the middle, and then you go down. Your eyes go directly towards the dead people. So I love the fact that it's not confusing. The composition is not confusing, and that when I look at the picture, I know where my eye is going, and I can tell that the image was supposed to be drawn that way. So, and my eyes are always going to that text, "Still alive, Sky." So I was like, scary. And the little oh, I don't even know the names anymore. See, my vocabulary sucks. I gotta go back to school. But yeah, I love it so much. I don't know what else to say about this picture by the fact that the composition is very well thought of, and I know that you did a while to do this entry, so good job. And last but certainly not least, one of my personal favorites is a picture from Manelaxm from YouTube. Another picture that could have been put on a video response, but I got it from an email. First off, I love that is the night scene. I like the details of the girl's face, just because I like the fact that the line art is really clean, and that her eyes are very proportional compared to her face. So good anatomy right there. I like the fact that her shirt, she's wearing, I think, I forgot the name of the type of shirt, because I have a similar shirt but more frilly, that is checkered, and it kind of looks like it could be part of the background if it was like an abstract kind of picture, so it will be all funky and crazy. Good use of emphasis, because my eyes are drawn really, well towards the girl. I can't pronounce this morning. So yeah, I really like it, and even though I can't see the moon, like the full scale of the picture, I think this is more than enough for me to judge. So I really love it. Thank you so much for entering. You did an amazing job. Alright, so now here are the winners. First, let's start with album mentions. Now, first off, I had a little help with the picking of these winners from my sister, but these choices were not fully influenced by her opinion, because they're more towards me. I suggested to have 3 album mentions, and what the album mention will win are a drawing. That's it. And I don't know if I'll be able to ship those drawings or not, but I think I will. I mean, it's cheap. This is an international contest, US only contest. It'll be very cheap. Probably like between $1 to $2 for shipping, so it's not bad. So let's start with album mention. Album mention would mean that if I had more winners, more places for first, second, third, they were placed in first, second, third. first off, let's start with JMI Creations for winning the first Arbor mission. Not first winning Arbor mission, you know what I mean. The reason why I thought this would be a good Arbor mission was because that, remember when I said in the video about the sad artist, not the sad artist, oh my god, the artist who did the sad pictures? I forgot the name, but also because even though this wasn't the most original idea, I felt that this was one of the more interesting ones. That it reminds me of those kind of artists that would draw those really sad images, like those surreal pictures, like from forgot the artist's name. Another artist, I think he's from Spain, and I think Bach. I don't know. Oh, that's a magician. Oops. But if it was more like for personally, I think if he would have done more with the picture, like something very, I don't know, what's the word? Oh, I don't know. But if you did something more like subdued or whatever, I can't think of the word, but I think that's what I want. Subdued or really like sad, really gloomy, dark, woo. For this kind of picture, then you probably would have placed maybe around 3rd place. So good job for you. Alright. The second person who wins Arbor mission is the normal noodle with the peace gay pandas. Alright, so we were thinking, me and my sister, and I like the fact that this was the like only non-anime picture, first off, because like I said, I love variety and different styles, so it made me happy to see this. And I like the fact that you can't tell the sex of the pandas. I mean, you probably if you told me what the sex of the panda was, like, oh, okay. But I like that with the viewer, you could say, are these lesbians or are these gay guys? Gay pandas, gay guy pandas. But it's really cute and adorable and stuff. So good job, yay! And so the final Arbor mission is LP Freakification for the Neon Shiro Doodle. The reason being is because, like I said, there are these 3 people that if I would have had more winners, more choices for winners, this would most definitely place. Probably around 2nd or 1st. Like I said, you probably all know why. I mean, just look at it. It's fantastic. Looks like a mural picture if I were to put it on my wall, or not wall, window. Those window glass murals. And it's very detailed, and I love the different values of line and stuff in here. So good job with you, LP Freakification. Alright, now let's get on to the actual place winners. Woohoo! So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, let's go through the prizes a little bit. First we'll receive Copic Multiliner Set A, eraser, pencils, and 2 black and white drawings by me, and a subscription if you're not subbed on YouTube or whatever, or if you are watching DeviantArt, because there were some people that purchased pay from DeviantArt, so I give you that. 2nd place will receive pencils, an eraser, a subscription if you're not subscribed to me, if I'm not subscribed to you, and a black and white drawing. And 3rd place will receive a subscription or watch, a black and white drawing. Yeah, if I'm not subscribed or watch you get that. And yeah, that's all the prizes. Right now I won't be able to ship the big prizes like the Copic Multiliner set and the pencil erasers, but it will most definitely, hopefully, to be shipped by Christmas. Right now, for these 3 winners, I would like to receive a PM for you right now for what you want me to draw. So let's get on to 3rd place. 3rd place is Luna Foreigner's piece, Still Alive Sky. Like I said, originally was a big part. Out of all the more dark pieces that I received, this was like I considered the most original, and that is very, very detailed. Detailed. Oh my god, this word named detailed. I can't think of another word besides detailed. Like I said, the composition is really well thought off. I love the fact that my eyes are directed to where they need to be and where they will lead me to make me think that this was a really dark image, gory and stuff. So yeah, congratulations for winning third place, Ludoforner. Yay! Second place. It might be a shocker, but you'll understand why. Second place is Manelaxm for this beautiful piece. I don't know the name of the piece, so I can't really tell. Can't really say the name. I like that it was very simple. It's like simple, and I like the little abstract you went on going with the clothes, like I said earlier, and the face. That face really was well drawn. It reminds me of like a real manga picture, the face, and yeah, like I said earlier, if it were to be scanned, and if I were to see more of the picture, then yeah, you'll understand why I thought this was going to be second. And like I said, skill was not part of the reason why I picked you. It's just because of the fact that I love the nice scene is really manga like. And yeah, congratulations on winning second place. I'm so proud to pick you as second place. And now, so we've all been waiting for first place. Yeah, as you probably know, for this piece, when I showed my sister, and when I saw it for the first time, we were like in awe. Okay, like we were like on our feet, we were like crying, not crying, but we were just in shock, and we thought it was really beautiful and original and creative. So, like I said, first place will have to be the most original and most creative out of all the entries. So first place was, I can finally say the name right, Pen/Ink with the piece Recall. When I first got your entry, the reason why I couldn't believe this was traditional. If you guys can tell, like I said, this was crosshatch. There was some crosshatching, different values with using the pen and stuff. Really good. I love the like I said, the theme, the movies, the memories all over the place. Very cool, very creative, and most importantly, I like the fact that when my sister pointed out like the face of the guy, it looks like a Greek picture. I'm like, holy crap, it does. Like the eyes kind of looks a mix like Egyptian and Greek mythology kind of thing, if you look at it that way. So yeah, this is why it was received first, and like I said, it was probably like the most original piece of all the pieces that I received and stuff like that. I mean, everybody was original in their own little way, but I feel like this was the most original one, period. So congratulations in winning first place, and I'll PM the guy on DeviantArt and let him know that the person won first, so I could see what this person want me to draw and stuff. So yeah, those are the winners of my contest. Like I said before, for the winners that are on DeviantArt and YouTube, whoever is watching it, please PM me and let me know what you want me to draw right now, so that I can work on those drawings during the semester of college. And then once I get more money, then I will most definitely ship out all the prizes, do a little me shopping spree, make my mom mad that I'm spending money on art supplies but for legitimate and good reasons, and save up my money on stupid shipping because it's going to be ridiculously expensive. So by Christmas, hopefully by Christmas time, when shipping is freaking ridiculous, or whatever, you will all get your prizes and your goodies from moi. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't feel discouraged if you didn't win. I understand that people will be like, oh my god, why did you pick all these winners? It's my contest. And also because, like I said, everybody did a fantastic job. Like, for real. Like I said, everybody and their own little skill level and different levels of skills. And whether it's technically work on anatomy or composition or something, I feel like all of them, if they were to work on their flaws more, expand what they usually do in the art more, then their skills will show, and their ideas will be more. I think their ideas will be more acknowledged that way. So this was the point of this contest, to not only expand what you would do, what you have for your art supplies, but also get creative at the same time. Because I know people don't like to draw out of their comfort zone. So this was the whole point of this whole contest, and I'm glad that everybody who participated did that. Like from the mural like picture from LP Freakification to the Greek mythology of pen/ink, or into JMI's creation's dark image that reminds me of surrealist artist, which I don't know the name of, to the gay pandas from Noble Noodle, and to the very gory dark image from Unicorner, and to the peaceful nice guy from Manelaxm. Wow, that was very cheesy. Oh my god. I don't know where the hell that came from. Sorry. Okay, this became a really long video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll let you know more information in regards to my manga and stuff. Okay, bye! いつもこだまする生き抜くためのか弱